Oh shit. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberts has it. Hazard moving the ball well here. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And foiled by the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Beckham. Roberts has it. And it's in. 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at that challenge. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Haaland. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Very timely interception. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Now Haaland. What a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. In a decent position. Arias. Rudhulit. Beckham. Now with Messi. He's in with a chance. Oh, my goodness! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly simple finish, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Reece James. Now with Bremer. De Paul. Confident play. Well, credit to him for the challenge and the throw-in conceded. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Promising sequence. Well, can they open up the defence here? Rudhulit. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Palmer. He read it well defensively. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies and
this.
gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your day
Thanks for their
here.
players in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ronaldo. Nunes. Hazard on the ball. Fine build-up play. Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, nothing much for the keeper to worry about there. Paula. Ferreira. Zé Roberto. Now with Jairzinho. The keeper has it now. Midge. And on to Beckham. Gullit. Beckham. Here's Ronaldo. Pretty routine for the goalkeeper.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency?
To really get at the opposition here. Afraid solving the problem. Rudhurit. Messi. Can he put it away? And the opportunity comes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Szoboszlai, Al-Owairan. Now with Jairzinho, possession and patience, the watchwords. David Beckham, and the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display pages for staying this piece for the van.
Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. the target from there. Nesta. Beckham. Gullit. Eden Hazard. 30 minutes to go then. Good looking move. This could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Managed to get it out of there. Vitor Ferreira. What can they do to stop him running at them? It might still be problematic. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
That's a really poor attempt, and as a result,
Number
there's some
61.
really bad goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. They'll struggle to get it away properly. No threat over for now. Al-Owairan. It's a promising move from Portugal. This could be it! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And they will make the change now. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What do you think of the performance as a whole?
But the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Ajax, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Gordon. Now, options are plenty. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Messi. Now with Beckham. To level matters. Such a fierce drive, and you might call him unlucky.
Yeah, great connection, but from that range, he needed to score, really.
Zico. And on to Beckham. Messi. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, and he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Eden Hazard. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. It most certainly was. Free kick given. Midge. Lionel Messi. Marcos Llorente. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, good rush to deny the opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Alexander-Arnold. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Messi and fine goalkeeping. Not the most confident clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Considerable momentum. Good opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Messi. David Beckham. And Best has it. Now, who can he play it to? Messi! Oh, powerful effort, close! Well, they've decided to make a change. Nesta. Sarr now. Rudhulit. Hazard on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regaining possession here. He's in here. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And they're making a change. And the action underway once more with Ajax very much on top. Rudhulit. Gullit. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Count! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. With incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Zico. Best. Lionel Messi. George Best. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What do you think of their performance as a whole?
Performance from them just didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out. Some attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Beckham. Beckham. Midge. Moving the ball effectively. To take the lead, can they forge ahead? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Alex Garcia. Running with confidence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. David Beckham. Almada. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And support available. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well.
And stopping the danger. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attacking possibilities for Real. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45
Please
minutes
remind
in
you
this
that
game.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
Well,
and
back
may face
underway with
prosecution.
Barca hoping to find an effective group back into the game. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And on to Beckham. On to Messi. And Messi with teammates to play it to. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack him. And then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Garcia. Can they prise them open now? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. The referee spotted the infringement and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Aleix Garcia. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hazard. He's in control. Opportunity! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement on the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Difficult to stop him, and as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Correct. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for the Red. What do you think of the
Full of energy and pace, and the midfield dominated the game.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kicking off, and hopefully we won't be disappointed. take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Messi. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Brahim. Gabi. Valiant. Almada. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Rafinha. Will they get themselves level here? And a confident clearance. Lionel Messi. Now with Beckham. And in with a real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Such a good initial save.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Jesus Gallardo. David Beckham. Messi. Chances on. Chance still there. Cleared away comprehensively. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw.
So back in business. Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And behind for a corner. That's teed up for Ronaldo. Timed it well. Throw in here. 30 minutes left for play. Pancho. Almada. Well, no stopping him. Can he get one back? No danger now. And a substitution in the offing. Messi. Palmer. Not a convincing clearance. And keeping it out. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Don't count. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
Fans are
you
going
for
to be
coming.
happy with
Have a
this.
safe journey home.
Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Senegal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Patient, but they no longer have the ball. Messi. Ronaldo. Could be. High quality defending. And in range. Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Holland. Escobar. Went in strongly, decisively.
As you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Holland. And he read it well.
Take another look. Wow, how quickly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having
the whistle
the
then,
lucky
we're at the
raffle,
halfway
and
stage.
also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? And he has options available. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Beckham. Really well played pass. And that rolls through to the keeper. Here's Carvajal. So half an hour remaining. Messi. Alleviating the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Fidel Escobar. Escobar. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. Oh my, into it! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. 5 minutes to go. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Brazil, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Nesh. And a really good run. Can he finish this? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. There's so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Nesta. Now with Beckham. Messi. Can they prize them open now? And clears the danger. Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Well, not the touch on the ball he wanted, and a goal kick to come. And the danger is averted. Nesh. Oh, big chance! Can he do it? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Minge succeeded in winning it back. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
So Bosley on to Nesh. Now with Messi. Defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display station, so staying this piece for the back.
So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Cristiano Ronaldo. A struggle to get it away properly. Nothing to show for that attack. So out for a throw-in. Messi. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Valentino. Dembele. Nesh. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, they no longer have the ball. Dembele. Burmo. Nesh. Real chance. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So a personnel change then. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. David Beckham. On to Messi. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, really confident stop in a challenging situation. For Real Madrid. He should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Nesta. Now with Beckham. On to Messi. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
Hope you've enjoyed the trip to our stadium. Thanks for coming.
Didn't look as sharp as normal. I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Que moça!
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Ghana.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Going forward, what's he going to do next? George Best, Ryan Cherki. Now with Messi, and here he is, Lionel Messi. Oh, good save. And offside, well, close one. Cherki. Cherki. Best. And there it is. 1-0. And the fans have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. It's never really down, was it? He was always going to score from there.
The action underway. Can Real find a response now? Through Gullit. David Beckham. And he's in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Did well to clear it away. Messi. And did his job. Messi. Genuine chance. Hazard. We need to get tighter here. It still could be dangerous.
Poor clearance, which really does give them a such a bad
Number
goal to give away.
55.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Hazard. Hazard. Here's Ronaldo. Moving the ball impressively here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all stops with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vitor Ferreira. Malong Sarr. Alexander Arnold. Just the clearance that was needed. And just losing control of the ball. And it will be a throw-in. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Ryan Cherki. Losing possession a bit easily. William Saliba. Now with Gyökeres. Szoboszlai. Can they get themselves level? And alleviating the pressure.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid.
Everyone here at the stadium, picking up a straight
The better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserve their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Plenty of support here. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Not all that convincing defensively. Once he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Malong Sarr. David Beckham. Bullet. Sarr now. Now with Minge. Bullet has it. Hazard. It's neat passing. Confidence on the ball. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. He continues his run. A meaty effort, but simply not accurate enough. Minge. Bullet. Beckham. Ronaldo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Chelsea come away with it. Alessandro Del Piero. Showing a good reading of the game. Hazard. And on to Beckham. Clearance needed to be better. Team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we could call it. Good bullet. Well, it's all about passing. It's got to be! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Nil then. Getting forward. Oh, from long range and showing how to squat the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique.
Well, he has to replay here because they don't come much better than this. And he hits it so swiftly. What a goal this is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway following the equaliser. Nuno Minge. Well, that was how to nullify the opposition. Messi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a goal here!
the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Ruud Gullit. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could level it. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Sandro Del Piero. And given away. Right. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we weren't treated to goals, but no winners in
Please remember there'll be a
Stuart, what did you
15
make
minute
of it?
delay at the end of the game to allow the visiting supporters to leave safely. Thank you.
Overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on DC United.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Chance here, and the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Ruud Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. George Best. And they might forge ahead, and that is offside. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position?
The owner of the blue car past outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Best.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Promising attack, this. Pretty simple for the keeper. Ferreira. Goalkeeper has it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cleared away. Federico Di Marco. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And that's a routine save. Hazard. Really good challenge. A quarter of an hour remaining here. What can they forge ahead?
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Must take the lead here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, watch how he decides to keep it in. It looks as though he's going to shoot, and it goes past him. It's a clever goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Eden Hazard. Take it away from Hazard. Best. And not cleared away properly. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Inside completely dominated, but the result certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Alexander-Arnold, Cristiano Ronaldo, and now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Trent Alexander-Arnold, just wanted to get it out of there.
Reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. David Beckham. Gullit has it. Perfect position to read it. David Beckham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Gabriel. Zico. Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Options available. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we should call it. Zico. What can Real do from this position? You can sense the threat is there. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Here's Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe. A real opening now. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Zico. And on to Marquez. Must be! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. But time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
It wasn't a touch, so. Ferreira. Well, they might be through here. Not out of the woods yet. Still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
That's unfortunate for the team. will say was a
Number
really good one.
7,
So
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitution for Real Madrid. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What do you think of the
15 minutes
performance as a
delay
whole?
at the end of the game. So we allow the visiting
They've been to the
supporters
ball
to
in
leave
too many
safely.
key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Scott McTominay. It's a wooden pass. Oh, and with a chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Ferreira. Alessandro Del Piero. It might be. Well, he wants to hang on to the ball, which he did. Lionel Messi. And he's in. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Zé Roberto. Here's Ronaldo. Well, to ease the pressure. Nuno Mendes. It's with McTominay. Mendes. Now with Zé Roberto. And really trying to blast that one past the keeper, but his right arm was a bit off. Mendes. A textbook interception. Lionel Messi. Now, and Messi! Oh, still up for grabs! Good reminder of that situation for you. And the Real corner, hungry for more. more. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. And got rid of it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Display tape, so stay in your seats for that.
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. It's the clearance that was needed. Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. This could square the game, and the keeper getting right behind him. And a good take under duress there. Roberto. And well to clear it away. So plenty of forward momentum. Chance to equalise. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 23.
So, a level contest, 1-1. 20 minutes remaining. And an astute piece of defending. Roberto. Opportunity it is! Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Ferreira. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a living. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Here's Ronaldo. And Nesta with it. Ruud. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the message from the police have asked us to take in more than 3 hours.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Lionel Messi. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Saar now. Nesta. Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eden Hazard. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Marcus Rashford. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! Neymar has done it to put his team in front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Lionel Messi. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And the decision offside here. Intercepting it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robles has it. Managed to get it out of there. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third.
It might be. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Messi. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up
here.
half time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle and also don't forget the lucky programme draw.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Messi. Well read to ease the pressure. Mane. Neymar. Sadio Mane now. Maybe. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Rashford. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And time for the change now. Malong Sarr. Eden Hazard. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Hullet, and an opening! Oh, great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Jairzinho.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Did well to clear it away. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and security, there will be a 15-minute delay until the district supporters will have access to the exit gates. Thank you for your cooperation.
They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Holland. And now Henry. It's with Erdogan. Henry. Struggled to get it away properly. Just wanted to get it out of there. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Martin Erdogan. And a chance. Erdogan. Was that inches away? Thierry Henry could cross it in here. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
It is going to be a goal kick. Martin Erdogan. Now Holland. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Beckham. For the goal kick, he hit it with power. Alexander-Arnold. It's a weighted pass towards Cristiano Ronaldo. And a textbook interception. Marquez. And now Henry. It's with Erdogan, looking away patiently, looking for an opening. Over the ball, it's a goal kick. And the whistle is sounded for
But because of the
half-time in
free
this
throws,
game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Messi. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldo! And launched all the way by the keeper. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Michael Olise. Moving forward effectively. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Eden Hazard. On to Messi. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like it.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate
Good move in the making from
GR55JKK,
France.
please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Messi. Bullet has it. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on.
And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. But somebody's had the moments over the
Ladies and
course of the
gentlemen,
90
vice
minutes.
versa, this
It
provision with
finishes
that
in a
stream from me, Jeremy Nicholas,
What
and
do you make
everyone
of
here
it?
at the stadium.
Derek,
Have a great
probably not the
day.
best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Dave was never poor.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Chelsea and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Maldini, Modric. He's in with a chance. Finish now. There it is. The opening goal of this So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Lionel Messi. Eden Hazard. Alan Shearer. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Hazard. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. Ronaldo. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Pedri. Dembele. He continues his run. Dembele! What a goal! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Eden Hazard. Hazard has it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, that's a fine pass. And he clears the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, this could rip. Can he get one back? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Nesta. So nearing the half-time break, and Real Madrid with a bit of work to do. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this,
Might be a chance here. Oh, the goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again at 2-2. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the lead is in the pressure. Dembele. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal at last to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. 30 minutes to go then. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Now with Messi. Given away by Real Madrid. Pedri. Dembele. Can they put it away? Smuggled away. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Beckham. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he did what he had to do defensively. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? The final whistle. To be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, Joe, it was a half-full contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Atletico Madrid facing Real Madrid.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Declan Rice. Ryan Cherki. And it's with Shearer. He made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Manon Sarr. Now with Beckham. Eden Hazard. Here's Ronaldo. Hazard. Eyeing an opening. Must take the lead here. In it goes. The opening goal of this contest.
Well, here's the replay. Look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Declan Rice. Fluency of movement. And will it be the level? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Deftly defended.
secretary, please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Shearer. To keep the ball by Atletico. Messi. Declan Rice. This could square the game. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So back underway following the equaliser. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Shevki. Rosicki. Alan Shearer. And into the last 20 minutes. And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Declan Rice. Astute piece of defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put them in front? Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace, and power. There's no stopping him there.
Elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. It comes down to the final 5 minutes. Not that they have it in them to level this, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you make of this.
They lost concentration late on, and it's a constant feeling. They'll need to get over that quickly.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they face Port Vale.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here, he's in for a chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he clears the danger. back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cristiano Ronaldo, not showing good patience, looking for the final. This could be the equaliser. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Moving it forward.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's perfect. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. David Beckham. Just for seconds it was required. Declan Rice. How about the cross? And certainly a goal kick. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Now they can reorganise. Messi. Robert has it. Here's Ronaldo. Super challenge. Well, it's one pass after another. Alessandro Del Piero. Rice with it. George Best. He's not celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. Change of pace, change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Valdior. Cleared away.
Well, this game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
For Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it's a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Defensive acumen to cut it out. Dembele. Ruud. Eden Hazard. Here's Ronaldo. Chance to play it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Did look like a free kick. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Attacking, well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. And just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Paredes. It's with Diaz. It's with Paredes. And a good tackle. The ball back with Real now. And he's broken free. Superb chance. Tidy tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish this? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, I have to say it's a lovely bit of skill by Hazard. And when he gets on the
Cristiano
keeps his balance and makes contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Paredes. A lot of forward thrust, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Minutes to go. Fidalgo. It's with Paredes. Now options are plenty. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Your thoughts?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening. This will be back soon from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey.
He dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Yamal and Barca. Yamal! They just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs to the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway, one goal apiece here. Yamal. And it might be. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Nesta. David Beckham. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Luis Diaz. Now with Yildiz. Zico. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And a goal!
He hits it so clean, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Lionel Messi. Zico. And there to intervene. Messi. Gullit. Now with Beckham. Clearance needed to be better. And a simple clearance, a good one. Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Zico. And a confident clearance. Williams. On to Yamal. Manon Sarr. And a solid clearance. Nesh. Zico. Luis Diaz. Chance here. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway at 3-1. Hazard. Gullit. Attractive build-up. Opportunity. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Williams. This attack looks highly promising. Can he take the chance? Rifled against the post, but back in play. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Number 19.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Beckham. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gullit. David Beckham. Gullit. Mitch. Teammates available. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the danger's still on. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. Pretty difficult performance as a whole.
Never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Brazil.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And winning it back. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. In with a chance. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored. The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here's the replay. Watching it goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Ronaldo finishes with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? David Beckham. And a tidy tackle. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Correct. Oh, goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Number 20.
Here it is again. Messi's cross really invites somebody to go and attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Martinez. Mbappe with it. Committed challenge. And a clear foul. Control of the ball here. Corner given to Real Madrid. Managed to get it out of there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first half. Will we see an improved effort from Brazil in the second? Gonzalo Plata. Nicely timed tackle. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And time for the change now. "30 minutes to go then." Neymar. There, others might join in. Nesta succeeded in carrying out his defensive chores. from here. Chance to finish. It could be up for grabs. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a time for composure on the ball. 10 minutes to go. Neymar. Gonzalo Plata. Here's Mbappe. David Beckham. Must score! And a confident clearance. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the lifting up of the Gaston from me, Sterling Roberts, and everyone here at the stadium. A straight journey home.
Better individuals, and we're always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Galatasaray.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater design? It should be a cracking game, though.
Alexander-Arnold, fluency in movement. Can they do it? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. Ronaldo. Now with Beckham. And a goal! There he is! At the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. De Paul. John Arias. Ronaldo. Eden Hazard. Messi. Performance.
poor clearance. Really does come across such a
Number
bad
7,
goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 goals without reply. Rodrigo de Paul. Almada. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Messi. Gullit. Here's Ronaldo. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
James. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Messi. Is this the moment? Good piece of defending. Is it going to be? Well, the ball can be the goalkeeper's best friend. 30 minutes left for play. Eden Hazard keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. John Arias. Here's Marquinhos. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish? And keeping it out. Time for a change then. And quick thinking from the keeper to clean the ball under pressure. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a confident clearance. John Arias. He continues his run. And cleared away. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And that's a play it goes. Throw in coming up here. And that is that. The end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What do you think of that result?
Really hard, almost cutting through.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
For them to produce something exciting. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Ronaldo. Ruud. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And it might be. An astute piece of defending. What's a save? Can he make it count? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well read to ease the pressure. Henry. Dembele on the ball. And it's with Socrates. Andrea Pirlo. Could be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Here's the replay. Watch how it goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And it's a great thing. Holds up the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ronaldo. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Audacious from there. Oh, it looked as though it might trouble the keeper. The full credit to him. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Teammates available. Ronaldo, and a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's just see again how Alexander delivered this cross into such a good area. And it's a comfortable finish at the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Pirlo. Now Son. Andrea Pirlo. Cherki. Heung-min Son. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Dembele. Ryan Cherki. Now Son. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. 20 minutes to go in this one. Son. And he has options available. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Danger averted for now. Lionel Messi. Gullit has it. Ruud Gullit. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've...
And he's broken free! Might finish now! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now! A rampant display!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and security will be a 15-minute delay until the district supporters will have access to the exit case.
They were second
Thank you
best
for your
in the
cooperation.
game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid against Brazil.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
With the ball confidently. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Gabriel. Zico. Antoine Semenyo. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Declan Rice. And teammates around him. Easy save. Just the clearance that was called for. Diego Forlan. Belly on the ball. Forlan! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get the due reward.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. An astute piece of defending. Diego Forlan. And now back with the keeper. Pele. Genuine chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. So the whistle, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business here, and no two ways about it. It was an eye-catching first-half performance from Brazil. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Excellent run in possession. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Given it away. Messi. And he takes it away. And a confident clearance. Oh, big chance! Truly, a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And they will make the change now. 3 goals without reply. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Beckham. To a close, not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
That was a brilliant display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid against Brazil.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins one of those battles will win the game.